Nico Bellic had always been a man of twisted morality. As a former soldier turned criminal, he had seen and done things that would haunt most people for a lifetime. But even in the dark world of Liberty City, there were moments of light, moments where Nico's sense of justice and compassion shone through. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E. One such moment came when he met Mrs. Foston, a desperate widow whose husband, Mr. Mikhail Foston, had been brutally murdered by the treacherous Dmitry Raskolov over a shady debt. Nico had no personal investment in the Foston family, but something about Mrs. Foston's tear-streaked face and trembling hands stirred something within him. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003A. He knew what it was like to lose someone you loved to the violence and cruelty of this city. And he couldn't stand by and watch another innocent life be destroyed by the malevolent darkness that seemed to permeate every corner of Liberty City. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003SO. Nico made a decision, a heroic decision that would change both his life and Mrs. Foston's forever. He vowed to help her, to get her life back on track and free her from the oppressive shadow of her husband's death. It was a dangerous and risky proposition, but Nico was no stranger to danger. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E. Using his military skills and knowledge of the criminal underworld, Nico set out to settle the debts of Mr. Foston and take down the dark cloud of malevolence that hung over Mrs. Foston. He stopped at nothing to track down Dmitry Raskolov and the Russian mobsters who had betrayed and murdered his friend. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003. In a series of daring and heart-pounding missions, Nico faced off against some of the most dangerous and ruthless criminals in Liberty City. But his determination and sense of justice drove him forward, pushing him to do whatever it took to protect Mrs. Foston and ensure that she could live her life without fear. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E. As the bodies piled up and the stakes grew higher, Nico's twisted morality code was put to the test. He found himself walking a fine line between good and evil, between light and darkness. But through it all, he never wavered in his commitment to helping Mrs. Foston and righting the wrongs that had been done to her. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003. In the end, after a climactic showdown with Dmitry Raskolov and his henchmen, Nico emerged victorious. He had saved Mrs. Foston from a fate worse than death, and in doing so, he had proven that there was still some decency and heroism left in his cold and hardened heart. U003CBR U003E U003CBR U003E. As he watched Mrs. Foston walk away, her head held high and her shoulders squared with newfound strength, Nico knew that he had done something truly heroic. And though his path was still dark and twisted, he was comforted by the knowledge that, deep down, he was more than just a heartless killer. He was a hero,